Welcome everyone to today's members only live stream where we're going to take a look at stuff associated with the new 1.47 update for American Truck Simulator. If you're not familiar with all the stuff, they are listed in the description below. But we'll look at a couple of things shortly. But first, I'll wait till a few more people get in the room. Yeah, I got a little list here. You know what? First, let's do some shout outs. You know, the first person in the room that I saw today is Rick Rashid. Where's that Rick Rashid guy in my list? I know I say that every morning or every live stream. Where's that guy? It's not always Rick Rashid, but anywho. Oh, you know what? He may not actually be in this list because he got removed and then he got re-added. So, Rick Rashid. Lurch Games is back on the list, along with his alter ego Lurch, regular Lurch. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Regular Lurch. You rang.
And regular Lurch, Rob Strecker.
Hey everyone.
There we go. Darren Romaine is in the house. Well, I'll find you. And your little dog too. RD Maynard 57. Found him right away. Darren, I'll get to you. I know you're on there. There you are, Darren Romaine. Welcome. Thanks for showing up on time. All of y'all. Douglas Williams. Hey, Douglas. Willie. Where you at? Oh, I think you're down here at the bottom of the list. Not top bottom, but I mean dry van hauler. Okay. RD04 Dave. Dave is, where'd you go? Oh, you're in the list. He is our top ATS driver for March. And this evening at the next live stream, he will be joining me for a one-on-one convoy live stream in his new, or with his truck and its new truck skin. So he's got a new custom truck skin. So looking forward to sharing that with you. And Dave is also a new convoyer. He drives a lot of miles in ATS, but he hadn't convoyed before. Well, yesterday we got together and did a little short convoy. Gordy Pitzel, hey, welcome. There you are. And Diane Lyons is in the house. Hey, Diane. There you are. Speaking of which, Diane and I have been talking about getting together in a one-on-one convoy. We haven't coordinated it yet, but I hope to soon. Thor is in the house. Thor, of course, is our top ETS driver for January and the number 2 driver for February and March, and he's on track right now to be our top driver for April for Euro Truck Simulator. Yes, far and away, he is ahead of the number 2 person. Doing great. Okay, who else we got? Okay, so I'm caught up with the people who I recognize are here. Let me talk a little bit about our standings for this month in American Truck Simulator in the VTC. So we've been holding a firm 10th place for most of this past week. However, today we fell back to 11th place. The 1.47 update has created some havoc for everyone because the Trucksbook client doesn't interface with the 1.47 game, ATS or ETS. So we have to jump through some hoops to make sure that we do, in fact, record our miles. And so people have been backing off, taking shorter runs to make sure that the loads register. We've all lost, I think we've just about all lost miles because of this, myself included. And I think people are a little gun shy because they, drive 3,000 or 4,000 kilometers or miles, and the load doesn't register. So, but there is a workaround, and it's published, and Trucker King even created a video of how to incorporate this. So we've fallen a little behind on our quest to hit 1 million miles by the end of this month. Right now, well, in about 4 hours, to keep on track, we should be at 500,000 miles. We are currently at about 465,000 miles, I think it was. Here, let me take a look at it again real quick. Yep, 465,000 miles. So we're 35,000 miles behind schedule, or at least 30,000 anyway. So I would encourage all members of the VTC who drive ATS to do the thing that's necessary to make sure that your miles get logged, and then drive. And I'm going to drive ATS right now, or in a few minutes, and I have made sure that my game is logging. I'm going to double check right now. I did it before, because it keeps this workaround keeps resetting every time you reboot your Steam or relaunch Steam. Yes, I do have it in place. So,
and thereby also anytime you restart your PC.
Yep. Which is how it is in my case. So please do the workaround and drive your miles. We are behind, but I still believe that we can do it. And we have a sizable reward for someone if the group collectively does 1 million miles. What was that, Lurch?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of about a 2,000 mile run that I'll be working more on in between the streams this afternoon.
Awesome. And I see Gordy is he drove 1,933 miles. Gordy, when did you do that? And what is your, I guess I don't know your Trucks book handle. Are you in the VTC? Because I don't see you under your name. GW.
Because it's GW Pit Cell 123.
No, you're not in the VTC that I can see. One moment, folks. I'm just going to look up something. GW Pit Cell. I don't see you anywhere on Trucks book. PITZEL. Nope. According to this, you don't even have an account on Trucks book. Unless it's under something else. Anywho, moving on. I just want to encourage people to do that. So, Gordy, why aren't you in our VTC? Hey, Adam. Welcome to the stream. And Mike Kildare is in the house. I don't know if Mike is back on this list or not. He is. Mike Kildare. So, Gordy, let's get together and make sure you're in the VTC, because I don't see you even on Trucks book. Okay, let's talk a little bit. Well, you know what? Before we talk about any of the changes, oh, look, it's dark. It's getting dark. Let me fix that. I'd have to have this coffee. Oof. Dropped something, scared me. I thought it was my coffee. If anybody's in the server, you ready for a flash? Before we do anything else, let's see how many folks we got in here. 14. And only 7 likes? What's up with that? Okay.
I was just gonna say something.
I want to show you the new trailers. Actually, it's similar to the one over there. Except it looks more awesome. This is the new gas cistern trailer that was introduced in version 1.47. And Trucker King has skinned it already.
I'm just sitting here picturing TK sitting there with a buck knife skinning that trailer.
Yeah, I pictured the same thing. It's a little darker than I wanted it to be. I should have set it for a little later in the morning. Here we are blocking the road. So, what do you think? We'll get some better views when the light's a little better.
That Trucknado back there looks like it's got a target on it.
Yeah, it's some kind of a cover access hatch.
Mike Kildare says, yesterday I hit 589.99 miles on the ATS and I love it. And Thor says, to skin that, you would need more than a Bowie knife.
Right. Hey, Pilot Bro, welcome to the stream. There's a guy who makes sure that all of our most of our servers are up to snuff. He had a lot of work to do this past week when 1.47 dropped. Speaking of dropping, we got some rain dropping.
Trucker King with a $4 super sticker.
There he is, Trucker King, the man, the myth, the legend.
Gordy Pitzel has been a member for 2 months and
All
shared
right.
a milestone.
Thank you, Trucker King. Congratulations, Gordy. So, Mike, what is this 0.99 mils? Or miles, I assume is what you mean. 946.99. That's an odd number. Confused by that. Okay, let's get some shout outs going here. We got Pilot Bro. We got Trucker King 2010. Mike, is that how much I did? Oh, well, okay. Let me explain why I'm confused. So, the game doesn't record fractional miles. So it would be like 946 or 947 as opposed to 946.99. That's why I'm confused. Is that a European thing? Or let's not worry about it. Who else we got in here?
He says, yep.
Okay. I already got Mike, I got Thor, I got Pilot Bro, I got Trucker King. Whoa, what was that? Wait, Mike Kildare subscribed to the adventure? Weren't you already subscribed? How'd you get in here?
Subscribing is different than being a member.
I know. But most people who are members are also subscribers. Plus, you have to be a subscriber in order to chat on the other live streams. Hey, Bogdan. Let's give Bogdan his shout out. Okay.
Or says my Scania got more than 360,000 kilometers.
That's because you're a driving animal. All right. Let me close that. That's an annoying airplane noise. You lost your old YouTube. I assume you meant account. Huh. John Otter, hello and greetings from the Netherlands. Awesome. Welcome, John. I don't have you in my list just yet because I haven't updated from yesterday. Should have that done later after this live stream. Okay, I wanted to go over the things that were changed or added in version 1.47. So the first thing is map related. There's world ambient sounds, like that annoying airplane. Because we must be near an airport. And as I rotate around, really, you have to come up right behind me? Don't hit my trailer.
Trucker King says, hey, where is your BTT shield for the company logo? You have the eagle instead.
What? What are you talking about? Eagle.
That's the person he got on me for that too.
What are you talking about? Here, we'll just pull up into this fuel island. I need a little bit of fuel anyway. And I mean very little.
Pilot Bro says, when you park, go back to your menu.
Oh. Right.
Do you get it now?
Yeah. What are you doing in here? Get out. Yeah, I do. You got to be clear what you're trying to say. Go ahead. No idea. I'm looking on all over the place. Looking at my hat, looking at my truck. I'm like, what?
That's why I jumped in here.
Okay.
But, all right. Enjoy the stream.
All right. You too.
Yeah. All right. Bye.
So, okay, now I get it. So he's talking about this right here. Okay, that's a function of, because I haven't set it in this profile. Because I don't normally stream in this profile except when I'm doing convoys. Okay, so at world ambient sounds, we've got like that airplane. Like that's new, as far as I know. And there'll be other ones, and not just that annoying lawnmower. Trivision billboards, I've seen them. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see one later. Okay, this is annoying. Let's go look. There are some billboards that are what they call Trivision, meaning that they have 3 different advertisements on the billboard, and each column in there, and we'll see it, has 3 sides, and they rotate and change the ad. I'll show you. Okay, vehicles, the ownable gas cistern. That's what that is.
Thor asked, "Can you set that logo to BTT?" And then Pilot Pro answered, "Yes, if you are running the garage mod."
Adaptive cruise control and emergency braking system. I'm going to turn that on. I'll show you where that is. It is under gameplay.
He says rather reluctantly.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you about that in just a moment. Where'd it go? I pass it every time. There it is. Oh, I've already got it set. Adaptive cruise control and emergency brake system. So the adaptive cruise control, you can either disable it or you can set the distance as such. So I've got it set to 40 meters, which means it'll start to take effect when I get to within 40 meters of something. The emergency brake system will engage. You can either disable it, set it to only vehicles, or full detection. I have set it to only vehicles. I can tell you already, I'm turning these off as soon as I get done with this live stream. I do not like this stuff. I am a truck driver, not a truck passenger. I'll decide when to slow down or disable the cruise control, and I'll decide when to brake. But I've already encountered circumstances where the adaptive cruise control, I've had it slow me down, and it needed to. But I've also had a situation, and I've heard of others having a situation where the emergency brake system will kick in your brakes when they don't need to, because the system thinks you're going to hit something when you're really going around it. So I've already had it happen to me. It's annoying. I don't like it. When I drove truck, I had, a couple of the trucks that I drove had this on it. And the adaptive cruise control, it really works. But what happens is when you're cruising, let's say you're cruising at 65 miles an hour, and you get up behind some fleet truck that's doing 62, and you slowly catch up to it while you're listening to your favorite radio station or podcast or audiobook, not paying much attention other than watching the road. Next thing you know, you catch up to this other truck and you slow down to 62. And by that time, I haven't realized that, oh, I want to pass this guy, but I've lost all my momentum. It's only a 3 mile an hour difference. Although my truck, I could speed up to over 70 if I wanted to, which I would have done had the thing not slowed me down to 62. That's one reason I don't like that. The emergency brake system I don't like because of all the false positives. And I see people that have already experienced that in the game. What I experienced in real life is that if somebody cuts in front of you, like they change lanes really quickly on the freeway and you have cruise control turned on, the truck would brake when you didn't need to. I'd also get false positives from overhead signs. So I'd be driving along in the middle of Nebraska. There'd be an overpass or a sign over the freeway, and the system would see that and think, oh no, we're going to hit something, and it would hit the brakes. It wouldn't lock them up, but it would definitely grab the brakes for no reason. So I learned to hate that thing. So as a driver, I'll decide when, but I'll leave it on for now so we can show you. Who else we got in here?
James Guy gives a thumbs up, and Clive Hughes says, "Hi, Boomer and Chat."
Hey, Clive. So now something else that I forgot about has to do with the Kenworth W900. Now I'm not driving a W900. They've got a DEF-less fuel tank option, meaning you don't need DEF for certain engine types. I'm not even going to get into that. They allegedly reinstated the cruise control speed display on the dashboard. That's good. Should have never took it off. So I'm not driving a W900 today. For gameplay stuff, they've introduced custom city intros for Utah and Idaho. I don't believe we'll see that today. The sound direction filter, which I've already talked about, as you move around your view, you turn your head around, you can hear sounds differently. I don't know if you can hear it that well during the stream, but I can hear it through my headphones. There's supposed to be some performance improvements during night, bad weather, and dense traffic. Now, here's one I do like. Hey, Ducky. There's another guy we need to do a one-on-one live stream convoy with. Ducky, our top Euro Truck Simulator driver for March. Okay, hidden roads leading into Oklahoma. I haven't seen that yet. Let's take a look at the map. Well, I guess I won't see them if they're hidden, right? So this goes up, yeah, that goes to Oklahoma later. This probably will as well. It should go up to Paris, which is up here somewhere. And US Highway 75 will go up through here.
It says you have to teleport to reach them.
Oh, we're not going to worry about it right now. Okay, here's one of my favorites: uneven surface simulation. You'll see as we drive along, and I'll point it out, where the truck actually bounces in different places because of the uneven road surface. That's realistic to me. Last group on here is the user interface. So the career history, user interface redesign. So right here. So now you can see all kinds of information. And I don't know if any of this was here before. I never looked. But I like looking at it now. So you can see a synopsis of your deliveries. How your total mass. So 4.5 million pounds I've delivered in this profile. 116 loads. I've served 50 out of the 100 companies. 171 depots out of the 1,305. Depots must mean receivers or shippers. And the most common delivery, used packaging. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, let's see. Out of the 116 deliveries, 91 have been excellent. 95 have been on time. 21 have been late. Yikes. I've discovered 45.18% of the map in this profile. Discovered 141 of the 180 cities, and I visited all 12 states in this listing, all the DLCs I have.
Omega Trucking Replay says, no. What about the team playing? I don't know what he means by that.
I don't either.
Adam likes your tanker.
Awesome. Thanks, Adam. Casey, I don't know what you mean. Team playing. So anyway, so it gives you some other information. The most used truck that I've had is the Kenworth W900. Shocking. Driven 70,000 miles with this profile. Penalties, none. Actually, I'm surprised. I would have thought that it'd have some red light violations, even a speeding. Now, here's an interesting thing. Here's all the loads I've delivered, allegedly. So
He was just pointing that out.
Yeah. So there should be how many? 116? Well, I'm not going to count them. going all the way back. Salt Lake City to Ogden. So you can see I've done at least one load already. Oops, right here. Ethane with this trailer. So that's the career user interface redesign.
Omega said team drivers. Willie said he might be talking about convoys.
Team drivers? We don't have team drivers. The game has never done that as far as I know. So I don't know. I've never even heard that discussed. Okay, then there's two other things I can't really show you. One is the in-game update log. When the game updates to a new version, when you first get into that profile, you'll see a little dialogue that'll pop up, kind of similar to when you're doing an event. And it'll tell you the things that were updated. It's the same as going to their website. And then economy reset teleport. So when there is a new update that requires you to be, before it would always send you back to your headquarters. Now you have the option to teleport anywhere at no cost. I can't show you that either because I don't have an update. So,
Adam says, does every truck driver have a list of all the deliveries in a logbook or something like it?
in the game, yes, not in real life. The only reason I know what I delivered is because I kept track of it in an Excel spreadsheet from when I was driving over the road. Let me do a couple more shout outs. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for January. Knee High Sniper, surprised he's not here. Isabella Hagloff. Omega Trucking Replays is in the house. XLT 588 Gaming.
Haven't seen that guy around in a while.
No, he's been busy. He's commented a little bit in the Discord. All right, Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Carlin. Let's see. Okay, so that's the update. Now, so 45.18% I've explored of the maps. I did have Pro Mods Canada added on, but I don't have it right now. Maybe I didn't in this profile. I don't know. I'm surprised I don't have. I don't know what's up with that. Anywho.
And by the way, for those that do coast to coast, there's a new update for that mod. Currently, it's only available through share mods, but it should be on Truckee probably within a couple days.
Well, looky there, Trucker King is in this on the server. By the way, if you are a member of the VTC, I am in the open server for ATS. Not looking to convoy, but it'd be great to wave to you as you go up by the other way or past me or something. All right, so let's find a job. Hey, what time is it? Oh, it's late. Really? Already? I just set the time to morning. Who's that? Trucker King. Right next to me. Hey, I thought you didn't want the wing on. Well, I'm going to change the time again after I book a load. So let's see what we got. We've got a load of chlorine going to Longview, Texas, or a load of anhydrous ammonia going to Gallup, New Mexico. Or we can go to the cargo market. I don't want to do this until after I reset the time, though. Hey, Douglas.
Adam says, wait, there's a wing on a tanker for some reason.
Uh-huh. There is.
And Willie says, I heard you're hiring, Boomer.
That's right. Sign on up. So there is a wing. I took mine off because it blocks part of the view of the BTT Trucknado shield. What is that going by over there? What is that? Ghost
That
trucks?
happened the other night when the truck is invisible too. Huh.
I need to validate my files.
Ran into that before, even before the update, when Bedrock was running his custom trailer and I didn't have that mod in. It was a transparent green block like that.
Wow, that's weird. I've never seen that before. Susan Arthur is in the house. Welcome, Susan. All right, I'm going to reset the time. Again, and Trucker King is disconnected. Here's I can learn to spell. All right, let's book that load. A load. Do we have an external market? Anything added? Nope, nothing new. Let's go to cargo market for Dallas.
Adam says, what is the most amount of weight a tanker can hold in volume?
I have no idea. I've never done tankers. Depends on its design and its size, but I don't know. So here is a load. We've got Longview, Texas, Tonopah, Nevada, or Oakland, California.
I just asked Google, Adam, and tanker trucks are equipped with a pumping system for loads, for loading and offloading. The capacity is usually controlled by the 80,000 pound gross weight limit for trucks in the US. Smaller tanker trucks have a maximum capacity of 3,000 gallons, while large tankers have a maximum of 11,600 gallons.
Let's do a poll.
Well, that blocks the chat.
I can see it. Thor is loading frozen meat in Gedser, Denmark. One of the workers found a like in the corner of the trailer and returned it to me. I said, I know where that belongs. Thank you, Thor.
My vote is yes.
I'm sorry, yes and no is not one of the responses. I don't know why it does that.
Well,
Casey, tank truck drivers don't have a different CDL. They have different endorsements on their CDL. You do have to go through there is a training process and then a different test. All right. Am I seeing responses here so far? Now, just FYI, reason why I asked is because Oakland is 1,761 miles. Tonopah is 1,488. Looks like most people want to go to Tonopah.
Exactly what Trucker King says. Stay out of Cali. No 55.
Good point. Okay, looks like we're going to Tonopah. Although, I vote for Oakland. So, looks like we're going to Tonopah. Set the trucks book parameter. I already did. And I confirmed it. Hey, Stobbs. Not everybody voted. What's up with that? Well, we're going to Tonopah. Let me book that load quick. We got to get there lickety split, so to speak.
Casey says, whatever way works, no using.
Guardrails is lane adjusters. I'll try not to. Didn't I just do that yesterday? Ha! So we're going across the highway, freeway, whatever, to get this load. Excuse me while I adjust my pedals a little bit. Too close.
Turn right.
Or says, I found the setting that does it, so I have to back up all trailers, singles and doubles.
Turn right.
What was that? Does it?
Makes it so that he has to back up all trailers, single or double.
Okay.
In that case, triples as well. And Stav's posted that in the chat, what that setting is. G_simple_parking_doubles space 0.
Hey, Susan, are you going to join into the server? Hey, what's going on over there?
Get ready to turn left.
Traffic jam. Why so much space?
Okay, the emergency braking just kicked in and stopped me for no good reason.
Bogdan says there are tankers in Canada and New Zealand with 8 axles and 65 tons.
Wow.
And Susan says, I'm going to try.
All right. Come on in.
Johnny Hansen says, good evening, Boomer and chat.
Hey, Johnny.
Recomputing.
Says, I'll take the blue boomer pill. Bogdan, when you said single, does that mean that trailer, that tanker you mentioned earlier, it's just a single? Stuff says we do 68 tons with 8 axles as a truck plus semi-trailer. Four axles on the truck and 4
Whoa.
axles on the trailer.
I just got kicked
Whoa.
off the server. And it's nighttime. Here in my local game. Let me get this load hooked up or loaded. And then, oh, I gotta check in. It's not a World of Trucks load.
You have arrived at your destination.
My load is gone. My load is gone. Is that because I got kicked off the server?
Adam says your tanker has a 3rd axle. I thought there was only.
You just cut off again.
He says I thought only 2 axles.
I have 4 axles on this trailer. With this cistern trailer. Yeah, I've got 4. Depending on how long the cistern is, you have more axles. So I went for the maximum, 53 feet, 4 axles. Okay, I don't know why my load is missing. Let me see.
Said how much time was left.
Like a couple of days. Let's see, what time is now? It's Tuesday.
Before the offer expired?
Like 20 hours or something? Or I don't know, I don't remember. But now, because I'm off the server, my time is different. My day is different. When I was in the server, it was Thursday. It had a Saturday delivery. Now it's Tuesday. So that's probably what's up. Well, let's see if there's any. Nope, still don't have any loads like that. And I don't want to book any.
Caliper said that's the issue. Go back to server.
Okay, any idea why the server booted me out?
Omega says the back of that truck looks like a B-29 forward or just a pill with wheels. And Pilot Bro blames GK. Sounds like kiddos putting dishes away.
Can't hear it.
So Thor says that's what servers do, Boomer.
Well, they don't normally do that to me. I mean, yeah, it happens. All right. Yeah, it's gone. So now we got Raton or Cheyenne. I don't want to go to Cheyenne. I don't want to go to Raton either. I don't want to go to any of these places. I want my load. Actually, I didn't want to go to Tonopah either, but I was gonna.
Ryan says, I'm coming to join the server.
All right. Don't kick me out.
What about the external market?
There were only two. Longview and Gallup. That is one problem with this trailer. There's not that many loads available from very many places. Well, how about if I go to Cheyenne? Not my favorite. Yeah. Well, this load goes to Raton. This load goes through Raton. I just didn't take the longer one. Let's see. Offer expires in almost 17 hours. Got to be there. I got all day Thursday, all day Friday. I can do that. Let's get going.
As long as you don't have to advance the time, you should be okay for picking it up.
Right. Well, and it won't affect me anyway. In the server, it doesn't impact that, as I understand it. All right, there's our spot right over there.
Mega says, gallop that horse. Thor says it kicked me last night with a $60,000 repair bill.
Oh. That ain't cool.
Dobbs is saying, oh, you don't have the boy racer wing on that tanker.
No, I took it off because TK said that it blocked the view. And he was right, I checked it.
Then he goes and puts it on his.
Right. That's why I said something. Well, I guess he got offended and left the server. Or he got booted.
No, he's back in.
Is he? Oh, he's here. Find your way over here. So what have we got? Propane, 32,600 pounds. Now all four axles are down.
Adam says, usually tankers go to a refinery and get fuel.
Not necessarily. And this isn't fuel. Well, I guess propane is a kind of fuel. There are a lot of places where loads like this are picked up or delivered. that are not refineries. Bulk storage places. There's one in Houston. I was going to reset something here. Yesterday, I was doing a triple low boy load, and I could not park that thing properly or line it up on the spot to save my life. So I turned on the automatic parking thingy dialogue. I don't like having that pop up. All right, so we are going through Wichita Falls through Amarillo, Dalart, Raton, Colorado Springs, Denver, Cheyenne. 942 miles. Let's get moving.
Omega said refineries and train stops are for tanker loads. No pain propane.
Okay. Is this Trucker King again?
I don't recall seeing a pop-up.
I drove right by him a minute ago.
No, he's still there.
Oh, okay.
Or is singing Amarillo by morning. And Trucker King said getting my load plus DoorDash showed up. Adam is saying, does Trucker King get the same load?
I do not know.
Get ready to turn right, finding new route.
That's something he would have to answer.
Rerouting.
And Susan says, it says I have a mod mismatch.
Turn right.
Trucker King's gonna go to Flagstaff.
Susan, which mod?
Get ready to turn left.
Of course, it seems like that plane is following you around.
Sure didn't see his turn signal.
It's been optional in here.
Yeah, apparently.
Left.
It says pilot just asked me, I'll take a screenshot and send it to him.
Good idea.
says it's the new trailer he spotted.
Keep right. Then exit right. Exit right.
Ducky says BMW and Mercedes come with blinkers as an option. No one chooses it.
Keep left.
Yeah, that was one of my dad's jokes with somebody who didn't use the blinker either. Was it optional that year, or they couldn't get their foot up there?
Yeah.
Keep left.
See the way the truck is doing this swaying up and down? That's the uneven road surface enhancement or feature. Very realistic.
Noticing it more with the back of the trailer.
Yep.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Ryan is asking if the password changed.
What did Ryan ask?
Keep
Is the
right.
password changed?
I don't know.
I would direct you to send a DM to.
No.
Oh,
No DM in.
Pilot Bro says check the Discord, Ryan.
Yep. The password is in the Discord. Dedicated server channel. All of the information for connecting to the servers is in that channel. Please do not post those passwords elsewhere in the Discord. Or we will have to change the passwords.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
I just saw Trucker King's message in the convoy session chat, multiplayer chat, I guess.
Adam says, I like the indicators on the trailer.
Yep, there's a lot of options for the type of indicators you can install, including none on the left and the right of the tank. Oh, partially an answer to a follow-up answer to the question about how much weight these tankers can hold. It is driven by the size of the tank or the cistern and the number of axles. If it had only 2 axles, the total weight combined with tractor, trailer, load, etc. would be 80,000 pounds. By having another full-size axle like I have, that's another 17,000 pounds added onto that, so that's 97,000. Then I got a steer axle with a single tire, so that's another 8,000, 8,500, whatever. So 105,000 potential. For this configuration. I love that flyby view.
Says, got my BTT coffee mug filled with tea.
It's a coffee mug, not a tea mug. But okay. I'm just glad you got it. Whoa! Tornado!
Whoa!
Whoa! What the heck?
Saying me too. No, Dougie, that wasn't a flying tanker. That was a flying car.
Yeah. Wow. How much damage did I get? None? What the heck was that about?
Pilot Crow says, nice save.
I don't know how I saved it. Adam, the car just went flying through the air. Wow. Is there anybody around me? Blue Jay Ray is near me. Who's Blue Jay Ray? Oh, Blue Jay Ryan.
I was going to say, might that be Ryan?
Yes, that's Ryan. Oh, how much lag has Ryan got? Because that's what causes it. Ooh, we got 5 people in here. Ryan, he doesn't have bad lag. according to this. Bucks is in. Oh no, I gotta watch out for Bucks. Dave is in. Oh, he's picked up a load in Aberdeen, Washington, headed for Sierra Vista, Arizona. Wow.
Adam says no damage. What a relief.
Yeah, that's crazy. Wait, let me go back to the map. So there's Trucker King still back there at the shipper at the rail yard. There's Dave. Oh, he's already in Sierra Vista. I gotta watch out for the Bucks. Where's that the Bucks guy? I don't see him on here. There he is, right behind me. There he is. Don't hit me. And here comes Pilot Bro. There's that car that flew up and hit me.
I thought it was red.
Oh, I don't even know. I guess I must be a different one then.
See, folks, you never know when a tornado's gonna happen.
Yep.
Make sure you've always got your recorder going and post your videos so that they can be analyzed for scientific purposes. Bucks. I was trying to be sneaky to get ahead of you and just be parked on the side of the road.
Well, there you were.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Adam said you got a story to tell when you arrive.
Once again, I don't know how I don't have any damage. Dave is disconnected. By the way, go ahead.
Adam says, you know why Driving Gamer was parked on the side of the highway?
So I could go by him and blow my horn at him. By the way,
Dave says I was just trying to finish that load.
we are going to have a drawing to give away one of these hats at the end of the stream today. So stay tuned for that. You must be present to win.
Ducky says, now we know that the wings are there to avoid cars to get into turbulence. Of course, this must be pretty to win. You might as well send it to me. He said present, not pretty.
Ah.
These tornadoes ain't fun. They rip my feathers off.
Go straight.
We got a bypass.
Nisha Ashti says, hey Boomer. Hello everyone.
Hey, Avnish. Welcome to the stream. Hey, harvesters.
Or still Ducky, he needs a wetsuit. Adam asks, does the trailer suspension correspond with the road even when it's bumpy?
Hold on, I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
He said, does the trailer suspension correspond with the road even when it's bumpy?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, do you see it moving? You see it bouncing up and down like that? I mean, it's got a lot of weight pushing down on it.
He says, I see it. Ducky says, I don't see the bumps on AI.
Right, the AI don't. That is experienced just by real drivers. What the weight does is it tends to smooth it out a little bit because the suspension absorbs when the road does this. The suspension tends to absorb that a little bit. More so when it's heavy.
Shawashti says, I see your Ownable Cistern is now in BTT colors as well. Nice touch.
Yes, well, that's what we introduced today. Is this new trailer? Well, this new trailer, for one thing, just came out with 147 ownable. It's always been there to use with company provided trailers, but now you can own it. And Trucker King created a skin for it.
Trucker King with the emojis. Tornadoes. And a $10 super sticker.
Thank you, Trucker King. Are you still in?
Adam says, so it acts like a cushion? I understand.
Kind of. I mean, the suspension does. But the more weight you have in the cistern or even the trailer, dry van trailer, then the more it smooths it out.
Trucker King says, yep, I'm about to get going. Just finished my Five Guys burgers and fries.
I haven't had one of those in a while. Hey, I see the Buck's up ahead. He must have jumped ahead.
Keep right.
Oh,
Then turn
he's on the
right.
side of the road again.
Turn right.
I guess I don't have to signal again.
Keep right.
Adam says, wait, Five Guys is an ATF? I gotta start paying attention. $5 super chat from Trucker King saying it was so good.
Yeah, I'll bet it was. And I'm jealous.
Stop says Buccaneer Freightways. And Buck said it changes the truck and trailer too.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Insert jump scare here, he says.
Well, oddly enough, I did not get scared this time. Sorry, Pilot Bro. And thank you for the coffee. I do need it. Oops, I gotta shift. Well, I was hoping for a longer red light so I could do some more shout outs. This one's probably going to change before I have a chance to do anything.
Adam says, I will take the coffee, but not a jump scare. Thor with a 30
Danish Krona.
Danish Krona.
Thank you, Thor.
Sure.
Thank you for the super sticker.
Go straight.
Same with TK. Thank you for the super chat. I may have to go get me one of them Five Guys burgers. They're a little expensive though.
Go straight.
Adam says that trailer in front of you is missing an A.
An A. I can't even see it.
Keep right.
Well, it's getting dark. Darkish. Oh,
The name was ADM. So I guess it was missing the A in that.
got it now. I hear
It
rain.
says, do you want me to change the time?
Let's see what time. Yeah, like 6 a.m.
Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Wow. Look like lightning. All right, Bedrock. I haven't seen Bedrock yet today. That was lightning. Yeah, a little late there. Silent Dilemma, Big Al, Farming Sins, Nicholas, and Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. And Debucks the Driving Gamer is in the server. David H74, Ipswich, Matthew Roth, and Johnny Hansen is in the live chat. Wow, that was kind of nasty.
Oregon is singing Amarillo by morning.
Outback Jack.
Mega is telling TK he thinks we should have Mark's AI traffic as a mod in the server. His trucks run really smooth on my traffic on my PC.
And the Bucks has left the server. Well, I see they got their sprinklers on during the rain. And Pilot Bro's disconnected. But we didn't even see you, Pilot Bro.
Question is this a server issue moving people, or did they really leave?
Well, yeah, probably.
Go straight.
I'm guessing Pilot Bro was testing something. And Bucks did what he came to do.
Pilot Pro says I left on my own. Now Mega says any other mod issues?
Go straight. Go straight. Go straight.
Right, says I'm coming for you, Boomer.
Catch me if you can. I don't see ya.
There's Bedrock.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Bedrock.
Adam says, is this Colorado?
No, this is Texas. We'll be crossing into New Mexico soon. Yep, it does. So we are probably still in the Texas. Well, I think we're still in Texas, and it's the Texas Panhandle.
Go straight.
Let's take a look and see where we are. Exactly. Oh, we've crossed into New Mexico. Missed it. There's the Bucks up ahead again.
Yeah, he's back.
So we got Stobbs in the live chat. Karis Lynn, Hamza Kin, talk about it. MKA Transportation, Boomister, Lee Jenkins, Justin Burns, Farlander, Mouse 888, Ulysses S. Grant, Aaron, Years, Greenblocks, Picard Gaming, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, James Gipe, Truck Gamer 43, Bjarn Vidari, What the Fox Say, Avnish Awashti is in a house. Dan, I think Dan B is in a house. Robert Quilter, AWR 1050.
Rex says, I know that Jake break.
Oh, by the way, I don't know why I didn't point this out earlier. For those of you who are members of the VTC and have the VTC crew role, you have access to this new truck skin or trailer skin. TK updated it. It's included in the latest update, rather. So feel free to buy you one of these gas cisterns and add this truck skin, or I'm sorry, trailer skin. It is available now, assuming you've updated your trailer mod file.
Nature calls. I will be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
Oh, before I do that, Trucker King says it will say 2.2 and 1.4.7 update on the thumbnail.
I'm having a little tough time staying in my lane here. Guess I'm a little distracted. Looking at scenery.
Go straight. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
All right, we're headed out of Raton, New Mexico, headed north. I don't know why this thing wasn't shifting. Who's that? There's that the Bucks character again. Got a green.
Keep left.
And Sue is connected.
Keep left.
I am back.
Welcome back.
There have been two messages. Thor says having a one-man band concert in the truck. And Clive Hughes says gotta go for a while. Back later if you're still on.
All right, Clive. We got 280 miles to go, and then we're going to hold that drawing.
Adam says
says, looks like you were in first until Buck passes.
What? We're not in a race. And he hasn't passed me, he just jumps ahead. Teleports ahead. No, I'm just doing my load. We're not in a convoy. Pilot Bro's back. And Trucker King is disconnected.
Hamza Kin says hello.
Hey, Hamza. I see DeBuck's up there again, along with Ryan.
Keep left.
It says, oh, by the way, I'm on now.
I saw that. You got a load? Oops. Colorado Springs.
Keep left.
Trucker King says, forgot to change my save format.
Well, try doing it while you're still in the game. Maybe it'll, you know, upload your last run. Like it did for me in ETS.
Keep left.
Rick Rashid says, Batmobile tanker.
Yeah, except
Wait,
I don't
no.
have the
No
Batwing.
wings. TK does, though. And Susan says, still short runs, though, because I started a new profile when 147 dropped.
asks, whenever you go to a city, do you try to avoid peak times?
In real life, yes, if I can. It doesn't really matter in the game. Traffic's not, traffic levels don't change depending on the time of day. There is a mod for that, though.
Picard Gaming says, hey, hey, hey.
Hey there, Picard. Trucker King is reconnected.
Rashid is asking, is your CDL up to date, Boomer?
As a matter of fact, it is. But not for this. I don't have this endorsement.
And Doom3 says, good night, all sleepy.
Okay, Doom. You're gonna miss out on that drawing. Giving away a hat. Whoa!
Adam says, how you looking on fuel?
Plenty. Welcome to Denver, and there's Pilot Bro.
Picard says, is this the update?
Of course it is.
The title says, American Truck Simulator Members 1.47 Update Review Live Stream.
Got a half a tank. Got plenty of fuel. I mean, listen, I've driven over 1,000 miles, I think, today. Still got half a tank.
Erica King says, I do have my tanker, hazmat, doubles, triples, and passenger endorsement.
Yeah, I never did any of that. I really needed to get the tanker endorsement, though, because of some of the loads I hauled in my dry van. Because we had those liquid containers.
Card said, just jumped in, had my fire training test today.
How'd it go?
Laura jokes, how are you looking on fuel? With my eyes. Rashid says, wow, TK's taxi service. Card says, well, I can be an instructor now, passed with a 99%.
All right. Congratulations.
Says, thank you. Adam says, in Denver, locals take the RTD or bike to work. Traffic is a nightmare to get around.
It is. But you would have to live downtown in order to, I would think, for those options, or close to your job. I think most people live in the suburbs and have to commute by car. Unless they live closer to their job, then they can ride a bike. But bike riding to work is not a viable option for most people, especially in the northern tier in the winter. Did I pull up far enough? Or did I pull up too far?
Rashid is saying, no farming for me, at least not for a few days. I'm too busy with real life stuff.
Uh-oh. Well, I think you're probably waiting on some of us anyway.
And Ducky says, no gaming for a few weeks.
Well, Ducky, when do you want to get together for your convoy? Oh, welcome to Wyoming.
Ducky said, getting family coming over from the U.S. They are going to stay a couple of weeks.
You let me know.
You gonna pull it again?
Yeah. Well, I'm in a different state now. The last one was in Colorado. But yeah. They're a little close together.
Rashid says, N14 Boomer?
No, this is the Detroit diesel, I think. Pilot would know that better than me.
Like you said, I think Boomer got the 100% way station mod.
Well, I passed a lot of them. It's only the last two that I got pulled into, I think.
Right. Exit right.
Oh, we're exiting right. 11 miles to go.
Keep right, and then continue straight. Go straight.
So this is someplace I've not been to before. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I don't normally haul these types of loads. So now that I have this trailer, I'm getting to more places like this.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Ducky says, Boomer, let's do our convoy when ProMods Europe is updated. Would take a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm already missing ProMods Europe. Looking for my delivery location.
Left. Turn left.
There it is. I gotta navigate my way around that front end loader.
You have arrived at your destination.
Once
We go
again
right
says
there.
the engine is loud.
Uh-huh. It's a truck. Oh, ow. That sounded really bad.
Card says, how is everyone on the boom crew?
Pretty good. I saw those pictures you posted of that bale fire. That was crazy.
Laura says, very much almost about to downgrade to play Pro Mod again.
Oops, kind of boxed myself in here. Let me do this, set this back up.
Austin Power moment.
Feels a little bit like it. Ah. Let's see. What did I get for miles?
Adam asks, can truck exhaust spit flames or make a pop sound? I know modded trucks have an option, but at expensive cost.
It would have to be extremely poorly tuned. The timing belt would have to be put on wrong. Hang on, I'm just checking the miles. Wow, Lobo 1G put in a almost 1,300 mile run, and Dave did 1,662. Let's see here. Okay, so I logged 829 miles on that one. I'm getting pretty close to hitting my goal. I need another 553 miles. But not right now. I will later today, though. Right now, we're going to give away a hat. But let me get out of the spot that I'm in. This is cool that I'm getting to more places that I haven't been to in the past. That's what happens when you use different types of trailers. Speaking of which, let's see what kind of loads they have out of here. Ooh, they have quite a few. Quite a few. That's good to know. The longest one is to Oxnard, California. Okay, just wanted to see that. How many people we got in here right now? We got Ryan is got a load going to Casper, Wyoming from Denver, so he should be passing by, or maybe he already did. Pilot Bro is running from Denver to Tucumcari. He's going the other direction. Trucker King is going from Dallas to Flagstaff. Still. Let's see where they all are. There's Sue. I didn't even see Sue on that. Oh, there she is. She's taking tableware from Twin Falls to Provo, Utah. All right, there's Ryan leaving north out of Denver. Pilot Bro is headed, I forget where he was headed. Tucumcari. Seems like he's taking the long way, but maybe there's no direct route. And there's Trucker King taking kind of back roads.
Might have been a detour.
Could have been. Yeah, from Denver to Tucumcari, I guess maybe that is the better route. Anyway, no, Adam, I'm not going to do another load today. I am going to do a drawing for a hat. So let me pull up.
TK says, I'm following my Swifty box.
And if you don't know what that is, it's your GPS. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I haven't heard of any restrictions on anyone who can win this hat. So I've got everybody in on this, mods included. Oh, that coffee's cold, but it's still pretty good. You know what? I need to do some more shout outs. Cameron Goss, JC Drives, Bruce A, Jason Putman, OD, Mep, There are still some people who got their memberships added or renewed yesterday that are not on here yet. Alvin Carrillo, Uladrak, Newsas, General Chaos, Matthew Bright, Tazzy 291, David C., Timothy Parrish, Tari 263, Doom 3 was here earlier, David Singh, Ron Stoffel, Andrew Black, who was here, I think. Outback Jack is here. Dirk B999. I can't win. I can't win one of these hats. I want one. Ryusaki, our
You
top
own one
ETS
already.
driver for February. Manny Oy, Jennifer Roth, Kay Blake Wee, Charles Payne, SPK Gaming, Elliot Hallisey, John the Bricklayer, Dan, Future Endeavored, Lennox, Mr. Clouds 8. Mr. Clouds, I saw you join the Discord yesterday. That's cool. Luis Aquino, DD901, Clive Hughes is in the house, Rogerio Souza, Limitless Sam, Noah Long, Walter D, Zinor, Hivu Bibbin, Herbert Harris, Reaper of Souls, 894, Daryl, Cart, VRCQX, Brian Via Padua, David Harris, Paul Lansford, Zane Rahman, Joseph Mesmer, Koa Gamer, some kind of Asian symbols, Stiggy Stigs 122, Dark Storm, Trucking Kid. I think there are some more up here that I skipped. Checking. Nope, I got everyone. Let's do a drawing. So, what are we going to use as a word? Oops. Shouldn't have clicked on that. I forgot, Lurch, that you sent me that message. I should have looked at it later because now I'll forget. The keyword, if you are interested in winning this hat, a white hat with the BTT logo embroidered on it. It has the adjustable strap on the back. It's not the clippy trucker type of hat. So if you're interested in winning this hat, type in the word stream, STREAM. As in live stream. Oh, my bad. This won't work. Nightbot won't work on a members only. Crud. Okay, I got a backup plan. We will use the Wheel of Names. So, Lurch, would you read off the list of folks who have put their thing in here? I see you're the first.
It's time to play the Wheel of Games.
Meanwhile, I've already got
We
three.
Yep, and Hamza, Ducky, Mouse 888, R.D. Maynard, Susan, Pilot, Outback Jack, Douglas Williams, DeBucks, Victor,
Thor, and Darren Romaine.
That is 14 entries out of 24 people in the room. Do we have any more takers? Some people don't like to be winners. All right, I'm going to shuffle these. And we will spin. And the winner of the hat is, can you believe this? Oh, you can't see the hat. I'm holding it up and you can't even see it.
Picard.
Picard! Oh, I'm chuckling because he complained about how he never wins. And he's won several times. Oh, you can see me. Okay. Oh, I guess in the... Oh, okay. My bad. Normally never happens. What is this, like the third or fourth time you've won something? I'm just giving you a hard time. But that'll be a cool hat for you. I am going to wrap it up here. I do want to thank everyone for being here and joining while, let me hop out to the truck real quick. Where is my truck? While we share this, not only the new trailer that you can own, but also the new truck skin, which is available to VTC members, VTC crew, and VTC drivers. Recruits don't yet have access to it. But there it is. Here, I'll lift up some axles I don't need right now. Love doing that. And I guess I could turn off the four-ways, eh? Flashers. All right. Thanks again, everyone. I'll be back here at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. That's in 4.5 hours, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4.5 hours. We will be doing a one-on-one convoy with RD04 Dave, our top driver for American Truck Simulator for March. This will be his first real convoy, although, you know, it's only the two of us, but and we did convoy together on one short load yesterday. So he's kind of new to the convoying thing, but he's the natural at it. So we'll see you then. Thanks again. And let me see, get the right screen this time. Yes, it was the only new trailer in ATS because we already have the livestock trailer in ATS. So Euro Truck Simulator got a cistern, a gas cistern trailer, and a livestock trailer. So I featured those yesterday during yesterday's live stream. All right. Thanks for everyone. We'll see you in 4.5 hours.